outfit to outlet.
The future of an ever-increasing consumer demand for clothing and textile has caused an equal increase in waste from the manufacturers. Most of these fabric leftovers have been traditionally thrown into landfills. However, there are many processes to convert that textile waste into efficient energy and utilize into something useful, like, say, powering our homes.
The environment is suffering at the hand of this waste not only from the producers but also from the consumers. The U.S. Environmental Protection Agency reports the average American produces around 4.4 pounds of waste a day, and around 9% of that is from textiles. To understand why there is so much textile waste, we need to see where it is coming from. In the initial stages of making fabric, some goes to recycled fabric, but the majority goes to landfills. Apparel manufacturers and retailers are the driving force for the textile waste life cycle. This process ends with between 1.5 and 1.9 billion pounds of total waste. Even though some go to nonprofits and resale stores, such as Goodwill, who are also contributors to the wasted textiles due to clothes that do not sell after a given period of time. The spike in fabric and clothing production started during the Industrial Revolution, when new inventions and techniques were developed to increase efficiency of textile production, which were previously done by hand.
To satisfy the demand for stylish clothing, retail stores forfeited quality work and working conditions in favor of greater production. Waste couture, as explained by Luis Claudio, said fast fashion is a business model. Only 15% of textiles are donated for reuse or recycling in the U.S. An average American throws away 68 pounds of clothing and textiles per year. Post-consumer textiles make up 4% of solid waste stream worldwide. Around 1.5 to 1.9 billion pounds of new fiber and fabric are produced annually.
Since the fast fashion industry uses so many resources to make clothes, there is major damage done to the environment. There are hundreds of hazardous chemicals that are used to make fabric. The runoff of these chemicals can go into bodies of water and destroy marine ecosystems. In fact, the textile industry is the #1 polluter of fresh water. In addition, thousands of megajoules are used to make fabric and power the machines used to make clothing. Cellulosic biomass, the part of plants that humans cannot eat or digest, but also the most unused part of the plant, can actually be converted into biofuel in the form of ethanol. Cotton fibers, the most prominent compound of clothing, are cellulosic biomass and a key factor in finding new sources for energy for a growing population.
There are real opportunities to create energy from waste to fulfill the demand for a power-hungry world. The future requires a newer, more available source of energy already embedded within the current economy. Textile waste is a resource in abundance and will only continue to grow. The opportunity is sitting in a landfill, and all we have to do is take it.